Alrighty, good morning everybody here. I'm running a little bit behind for stuff, but it is what it is, and for those of you who've been following me for some time, I'm sure you guys are not surprised by that. That's all I'm gonna say. So, as we were hoping and I was hoping and waiting here last week when I was talking about being here today. Jade Constellations, the newest story update to Warframe, has finally dropped this past weekend. Um, it's one of those things I kept thinking I knew the date, and then I realized I don't know the date because it always keeps sounding different to me, so it's just like, whatever. But for those of you who are familiar with the game, you know what's going on. For those of you who are not, basically in a previous story, Jade Shadows, there was a Warframe named Jade, and she had a very sad story, I'll put it that way. Basically, she was a high-ranking Dax in the Orkin organization, along with her, I don't know if they were married, but her partner Soren, who is the Stalker, the gentleman that comes after us all the time for various reasons, and especially on Steel Path, he sends his acolytes after us. I wasn't playing when the acolytes were released, so I'm not 100% sure about their backstory. Anyhow, so by the end of Jade Shadows, she was the first Warframe in their existence to actually give birth to a child. So instead of having Warframes being made by willing and unwilling participants, there was a Warframe that was actually born. It was a baby boy, if I remember correctly. And at the end of the quest, we got to choose which name Stalker would give him. Well, there were two options, Cyrus and Orion. I'm sorry, Sirius and Orion. Both constellations, eh? Well, it's been, I think, 2 years since that event, and he has come back. He is fully grown. Two issues with that. It's only been 2 years. Granted, time doesn't move in a steady line in a game, of course. But there's two of them. Basically, there is Sirius and Orion, which is weird because she only gave birth to the one. So basically, this expansion will kind of reach out and touch more on the game's concept of eternalism. And there is a video from a YouTuber called Siege, for anybody who is curious in it, and actually has some interest in the real world concept of it, which I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, that explains the game's concept and the reality in which, in our world, essentially, how the concept of eternalism works. Because again, it is something that is real. That's based on real life, of course, or based on reality concepts. So, anyway, I have not done anything else this morning except acquire new Honora, because they did release a bunch of those. I got 3 of the 6. I should have gotten all 6, but that's neither here nor there because their data only goes back so far, or it's only based upon the moment you log in. And the Honoras now are related to, getting items from the syndicates. And as you can see, I've only got 3 syndicates I can get stuff from, because the syndicates are essentially at war with one another, and some are allied and they will work with one another. Others, they just do not like them or flat out hate them. And so in the last year I've been playing this, I went from the Perrin sequence in New Loka through down to where I'm currently at with the Arbiters of Hexus and Cephalon Suda. So I got Cephalon Suda, Steel Meridian, and Arbiters of Hexes. I got their achievements for purchasing something from their stores, but I've purchased stuff from all three because they all have similar items in XYZ locations, but they do have some unique items. So unless I just didn't purchase those to give me the Honora, I'll have to go back through at some point and move back from the ones I'm on now to the other ones and grab those because I like to achievement hunt and all of that. But there is only so much you can do when you are on endgame and you've essentially completed endgame, which is Steel Path, and got nothing much else left to do, eh? So we're going to go ahead and start with On a Mother's Grave for Jade Constellations, which typically takes 30 to 40 minutes to complete. You will not be able to access other Warframe content until it's complete. So I think we're okay with walking for that. Looks like we're going to be playing as Stalker again. Soren. And there they are. I'm not sure which one's which, but due to
Father, protector.
And now.
I have made many mistakes, grave ones, but they may yet be reforged into lessons. Go to Venus. It's Valis. A new and terrible education awaits.
Yep, we're playing as Soren again. But anyway, one of them come from another dimension where they were raised in a completely different method, pathway, whatever you want to call it, from the one that was here in our origin universe. And so as a result, now we are going to hopefully find out what happened to the other one and what happened to the one here that was, trained by our Stalker. And I don't think that one is going to help me any. It's been a while since I've played as Stalker, so I'm not sure what some of his skills are anymore. Oh, hello. So they will actually come in close. I understand that somehow, but you can only do so much with what you got. Okay, where did he flip and go? Got him. Oh, so that's Sirius, and the red one's Orion.
This is what we traveled back for? This write-off is your father? Very well. Let us show him what a mistake it was to choose Sirius.
And this is how the two new Pro frames come into play, apparently, is they are, I don't know if they're using transference, or what's the word?
How indeed. How can we both be here?
I believe he's the Ash
Do you not
Warframe,
recognize your own son?
and she is the...
He is
Devourer.
wounded in body and soul. We are locked in eternal conflict by a force we can feel but not see, slaughtering each other over and over. We finally found you, alive. We retreat now and hide. Find us.
I believe Sirius was the name I gave the baby when I played through this some time ago. I don't remember, though. It's one of those small details that escapes my memory.
You sense it, Shadow. They are both your son. Even though you hold Sirius here, in another place, Orion was held by you also. And now, they come for you from beyond this time.
That explains it.
Time is a river, and they have learned to swim upstream. They're from a doomed future where one always wins. Yet now, they've found you. We must stop their war, but you cannot do this alone. Too much is unknown. Too many forces are raised against you. You must seek help.
Not them. Not again.
Calm, Shadow. This time, I agree. The dreamers can never know. Nata can never know. She must always believe
In a future? I'm not quite sure I like that. This should be, what is it, Neptune, where Hunhao is essentially captured, but... And the one thing that's relatively unique about Stalker, that, for those that don't know, is he can talk. It's kind of the same as Umbra, Excalibur Umbra. He can move in and act independently from our operator, because he has some of his...
La 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 la. Ordis loves his new vocalizer module.
That must be the new voice of
At
Ordis.
last, a quiet night on the orbiter. Not even so much as a flickering sensor. Oh no, not a chance. After what you put us through last time, my poor operator. Shoo.
I guess that means we're after the kid here, not the adult? Ordis must have done this, because I don't have this many photos of the Stalker on my thing. Rip, I buggered up, apparently. Although I have my map now, I just have no way... Do I have any way to get past Ordis?
Helmet hasn't been itself since the drifter climbed into its mouth. Helmet, stay calm. For the last time,
Oh, for pity's sake.
out.
But anyway, Stalker can talk, which means he retains some of his humanity. He was originally a person. He was another Dex.
Been itself since the drifter climbed into its mouth.
Drifter climbed in its mouth?
If I find a cavat in there, do you want to be ejected with the rest of the trash?
But anyway, yeah, back to the Ordis. The original voice for Ordis that had been here for, through the years has retired.
Since the drifter climbed into its mouth.
So,
This had better not be another impaction. I told you to leave. You are no better at listening than you are at talking. Helmet hasn't been itself since the drifter climbed into its mouth. This is always messy.
oh, Umbra.
Intruder! Intruder! Stalker is... Wait. Umbra? Umbra? Umbra. Ordis will... Must go with you. You cannot betray the operator like this. I will not allow... Oh. Understood. Well, Ordis will just keep the operator distracted while you are gone. But do not expect a rescue.
They probably don't actually know each other, but they respect
Understands the truth of this conflict. conflict, Shadow.
You must respect each other.
You can be the one to save your sons. Let us begin by listening.
Up in the unknown. Interception. Okay.
The Corpus know much. Surely they have detected this anomaly in the orb Valis. Intercept their data to locate both Sirius and Orion.
Now the only question I have is, because there is a chance it's going to happen. Wow, Umbra is really good. Am I going to have any revives if I get my ass handed to me? Because more than likely I will. I'm fucking lost. Wow.
I know you are at war with yourself, Shadow. Your choice of a name was simple, from your beating heart. But the Void, our enemy, nursed and nurtured the unchosen name, forging a rival path, a second son. There is room in your heart for both. We must show them that. Alloys are dated 20 years from now. Truly a doomed future. Your plans, however violent, however drastic, cannot be allowed to take shape. You could not have known. Your dilemma is a fell comedy to the dweller in the void. I almost hear them laughing now. Plan. Shadow, restrain those opportunistic mentors. Learn what you can. How your kind have been twisted. You must meet with Sirius and Orion, uninfluenced by future forces. I will create such an opportunity for us, Shadow. Umbra the Broken, you are here to help with one thing.
Umbra the Broken.
Watch the child.
Yeah, my, what's it called? Szechuan plane is not always that good. It's usually a bit better than that, but that was pretty terrible. Capture squirrels. Squirrel's angel?
The Yaiba is a relentless blade, a worthy foe.
The Yaiba?
He must be sheathed or broken. Find him.
Right.
These mass-produced minions have clearly been cloned from a single master. I suggest you find the strongest among them.
I think I just got squished.
I know you're here. I've already sent the boy. My role in this eternal dance has come to an end. I do not belong here. I welcome death at your hand. Make this a fitting finale.
I don't know how this will end, but I'd laugh, honestly, if when this is all said and done, he didn't want to involve the Tenno, so he got Umbra involved. And I would laugh if, while this was all going on, the Iris and Orion sought out the Tenno regardless, because in their futures they know the Tenno can help them. So I would imagine in the future there would be lots of stories about what our Operator and Drifter have done. So. There he is.
The loudest warrior dies first. Remember this.
So we'll have to see what's going to happen with all of this. Sirius hunts. The thing about Stalker,
The Yaiba is sheathed. Sirius is hunting the path here. Go once more. Adjust your weaponry if you see fit.
oh, ah, he's got the MK Prime. So, but anyway, oh, I guess I have to go after both of them anyway. He is a Warframe himself because he was made one by the Oricon, but yet he sees the Tenno as still an extension of the Oricon, and he has a massive bone to pick with them. Obviously, because they essentially, doomed him to become a Warframe, and then what they did to his lover, wife, whatever. And so, the Kuva Witch. Yeah, they are.
Unveil her secrets. We must know
He just
what dangers
has
her future
a very deep self-loathing, honestly, and as a result, I think that does make things far more difficult for him than he would admit. Destroy the bloodlines? Blood binds? We'll have a peek.
Whispers from the future we must never allow to pass. Whispers of a Cephalon Parvos. A plague.
Oh God. I want to talk about worst case scenario. That man becoming a Cephalon?
Must understand, this future is doomed. The Tenno made sure of that.
Wait, what? Granted, I do agree that the Tenno doesn't always make the right decisions, but... What?
Oh, a fight? Do you not approve of your future daughter-in-law?
Oh, hell no, Hunty. Absolutely no.
You
Oh no, she's not Ibarra, she's Garuda. I recognize that skill. So it's not Ivara and Ash, it's Garuda and Ash are the two newest proto frames, which I'm sure we'll get to know through the Kim system. Orion Hunt. Now the question is, since their father here managed to retain his ability to talk as a Warframe, have they? Like, do they have the ability to talk?
Conflict is imminent. Before they arrive, travel to Uranus Proxima, above me here. For there is something I must be certain of. Some way to stop this foul mockery of family that has led to us.
Family? Well, I don't know, I suppose, because when the Stalker originally appeared, he did have war, and that is connected to Hunhao.
Orion, Sirius. One a constellation, the other a bright light. Our infinite sentient eyes gazed upon them on our way to the new naked stars. Watched as they whispered by. We could have loved them. Perhaps it's time to gaze on what could have been.
Well, Hunhao said it himself, but man, the Walking Ball.
It has done this, an eternal conflict. Sacrifice is needed to stop it. Just like my Natar did for her children of Lua.
You! Locate the Void Spark. You! Oh my god.
Something I could not. Touch it in all its impurity. Withstand its vacuous laughter. Wield it
Sentient core.
Believe its promises, its lies. Spark. Hurry. The adult sons hasten toward the infant, and even Umbra cannot hold them for long. I've taken a terrible risk, but we need them together.
Well, considering how old Anhao is, it's kind of hard not to trust that he has that and how powerful he is. It's hard to trust that he doesn't have some plan or idea. I imagine their thought is if they get rid of the baby here, well, you know, the one that you chose will not be around in the future, so they will never have to fight. At least in theory, because according to eternalism, it doesn't matter who gets to the baby and does what, the baby will always be around, which means in one of the versions will be there to come back and face the other one.
Jester who watches our grief. I'm in my past. Myself. In bargain to sever the eternal battle you began.
Wake up, Shadow.
Dinner time! Did you forget it was your night to cook? Come on now, before he gets fussy.
I am Uhhh, sentient architect of worlds. It's my honor to prepare a new home for you. I shall be happy to see you populate it.
Do you think he'll like spicy or sweet? If he's anything like you, he'll love it spicy. And me, well, I could never say no to sweets. Will he have a favorite vegetable? Just like you.
Oh.
We can have him try my favorite sweet braised meat.
So apparently Orion's supposed to be like his father, Circe's supposed to be like his mother. Which makes sense.
Your mother was the better cook.
They can talk.
Stay together.
Through a Hun House sacrifice, an impossible future has come to pass. Both Sirius and Ryan will share their father's love and legacy. Only time will tell what will become of the doomed futures they hailed from. Interesting. The thing that gets me is that obviously, huh, I do have fish I can add. I never noticed that before, so sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, I am going to go out on a limb and guess that the drifter and operator will never know, for now. And then, as far as Umbra goes, I'm surprised they don't allow him to just kind of wander about more on his own. But I suppose that would defeat some sort of purpose. And something tells me that only in the new Proxima can I find their blueprints.
Tenno, I have prepared this missive to arrive after I have done what I must now do with the poison we all danced with, the Void. Did you hear laughter? Do you feel lighter? My efforts may fail. The Void might reject my sacrifice, but I know how it covets. It will want everything I was, and in turn, I will collapse its frayed mockery. All will be together. I only hope they feel this peace I offer. Their happiness is theirs to find. I place the essence of that which is both Sirius and Orion into your hands. For safekeeping, you will understand the importance of keeping family together. If we ever meet again, I will not know you. So I shall say only this. I do not sacrifice my memories of our acquaintance lightly. But I know that you are taking care of her. I remain a proud father. Unhow.
He's talking about Nata, I'm going to guess. So, a lot of talk was had about the fact that these two essentially will replace Equinox, which is the only other dual Warframe, essentially. So, and there are people that can play Equinox quite well, easily, whatever you want to call it here. I am not one of them, because I did try playing Equinox to, get my mastery rank up, and it was not fun. So, anyway, it sounds like my laundry is done, so I need to go do that, and I need to use the bathroom, so I'm going to take a quick break here, and I will be back in a few minutes. Okay. Alrighty, I have in fact returned, obviously. So, what do I do now? Well, I suppose one thing I could do for the moment is go to the Warframe website and see if I can. I'm going to log in, of course. See if I can find. They should be in the forums somewhere about where they're going to be located. Feedback chain. Alrighty, there we go. The AI is insanely bad. Oh, okay. Pre-Pablo. Animation. Issues with Helmuth. Are people feeding them already? Oh no, this is about overlaying abilities. Okay. People are already complaining about the fact that the two proto frames we just met make no sense. Disappointed by it. Blah, 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 blah. Changes. Oh. Okay. As much as I enjoy the game, and the community is not too terrible, the being in the okay. Oh yeah, the Proxima is where I get their parts from. Anyway, as I was saying, reading the forums reminds me that every game community has entitled and toxic players. I'm just gonna flat out say that. I've already completed these. Or did they reset everyone's? I think they reset everyone's because there's quite the plurality of these that I had completed. And now they are all active again. Which, I don't know. Oh! Pontus Tower. Once a secret laboratory by the Sentient Project is now home to Stalker's family, respectful Tenno may converse with Hunhao and find both Vina and Ryoku are eager allies in their railjack skirmishes.
Peace between Sirius and Orion demands we channel their martial instincts outward. To contain, we must release.
I have done a great deed. I'm sure of it. I am Hunhao. I know not who you are, small one. How bright the stars are. They remind me of someone. She sang to me, I think. Long ago. I am Hunhao. These are my treasures. But you may see them. My own hive, my own bone and blood scoured from me.
Primary compression? Strikes twice.
This
Plague
war
bearer.
will soon be
Lucky.
over.
I don't know.
One of their own
Oh,
executives
feeling
has
lucky.
betrayed them to me.
Blueprint for an unidentified item, perhaps some of the ancient piece of old war decor. Interesting.
I shall never have children of my own now. So, you two abandoned me.
Oh my god, talk about a guilt trip. Oh, I guess it helps if I go the right way. Obviously, I can't follow
Alliance
Matt for some.
We're raiding Ryoku, so we're doing it. You in or out?
Oh. Oh, that's cute. I'm pretty sure that's a cat, but that's a very cute one. Borrow the Marrowbone for personal railjack. Solo. Okay. That's what people were complaining about.
Constant battle.
Sense of Enthos. Whoop! No. Toggle difficulty. Leave Pontus tab. Okay. So, if we go back into Proxima. Oh. There we go, they reset. I'm not sure how or why, because there are a few I know I haven't finished. Oh, I actually finished that one. Holy shit. I was going to say the one in Pluto being one of them, but like this one here, the Orphix ones are just incredibly difficult for me, and I've yet to find a good team. Skirmish and Railjack. Skirmish and Railjack. They both, yeah, I would say they're both the same level, so. And I am going in solo because I'm not in the mood to deal with people right now. So we'll see what I can accomplish. This does not look like my railjack.
What Orion wants, he gets. And Orion wants me to practice. If Ryoko winds up skewered on my blades, it's an accident. Simply tragic. Take out those security nodes.
And
Ryoko already knows we're coming. Don't let him see from where. Intruders! Wait, is that
Alba,
a sister of Barvos? Not on my ship.
If I can face a disciplinary meeting with Sister Glarios, I can certainly face the likes of you!
Intruders cut down. Oh, how I love a good mess.
okay, I can kind of see what they're talking about here because my railjack has quite a bit more get up and go in it. So yeah, it's annoying that I can't use my own railjack, but otherwise it's not exactly like it's terrible. Besides, it just came out, so more than likely they are trying to keep people from just powering through it already. Like, I don't even know what these skills that this one has do.
Now you serve a purpose. Meet.
Well, considering they're dead in the void, I don't think they're going to be doing much of anything. Okay, so where is this last security node at?
Supply transports marked. Blast their cargo, but leave the ships intact. First cargo destroyed. Pilot panic would be setting in soon.
What a waste.
Look at that.
Use
Take
forward.
it back to home.
artillery to disable cloaking.
Mark a course to that waypoint. Look, a cloaked vessel. Give it a love dab with the forward artillery. Tell it to come out and play.
This might not be the forward artillery. Yeah. I had to think for a second.
Now it's our turn to do some breaching, shall we?
I will sit upon a throne of your making!
Intercept the Comet Shredder. Warping into this. Okay. Go to Vena.
Cover me, Tenno.
A symphony to my ear.
Tenno, be kind and put these worthless mugs out of their misery. Before I do. Tenno, on me. Tell those bloodbags to shut up! I'm trying to concentrate. Keep fighting. I've just found something very interesting.
I'll have you.
Security disabled. Get those gates open. We're in full control. You know, I've always wanted a comet shredder. What do we have here? Ship's captain? Finally, a challenge.
Chaff. Nothing more.
Is I am doing massive damage to it, and his shit ain't dropping. Maybe I'm only just doing relative master damage. Oh, there we go. Now it's going down.
Yes. Did you not have the sense to flee?
Was it good for you, Captain? You! Grab me as many cryo canisters as you can find. Meanwhile, I got a little project of my own.
I was like, something changed because my
conscripts.
field isn't maxing where it should, but it's better now.
Look! Everything we need to make those ram sleds pierce the capital ship. To the ram sleds!
Interesting, I'll say that, but I'm not really sure how much I like the new way the stuff works.
Ta-da! It's me!
Ooh, Terrarium.
Gates
Bring
held
back
shut
one.
with magcoils. Find them,
Really?
scrap them.
I thought you'd never come.
A feast of flesh for Golfagor.
Really should have been paying closer attention to my HP. I almost died.
How much gold would it take to convince you to assist me? Pathetic. The misstep brought on my eagerness. Remember, I am no cantering cave to be bridled at your will.
Mm-hmm. I need more coffee. Ow. Cramp, 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 cramp. Damn it.
Vina. A simple provocation brings you right to my killing floor. A lesson for these tenor. The veil are easily manipulated.
Ryoko, would it seem more noble to you if I traded my ego and notions of honor and duty, like you do?
Really?
Name your price. Anything. Just help me. You have failed your betters.
Oh, power cells at the mega coil. Okay.
This is impossible. Pardon me.
Uh-huh.
You think you've won, but my kunai will find your jugular before the day is done.
Your kunai will make an excellent gift for my Orion. You won't need them much longer.
Had you thought to stop me?
I bleed for you. On. Oh.
Did you hear that, Orion? Did you hear how he squealed? We can make that happen again and again and again.
I didn't even get a chance to see what I got. Okay, that was interesting, I guess. I don't know. How long have I been on? An hour and a half. That's alright, I suppose. Excuse me. Oh, it's because I'm back in normal. I'm not on a steel path. Which, honestly, is fine. That was chaotic, to say the least. There's no way I could do the steel path once it's solo.
Come listen, I have a little job for you. Interested? So, what do you say? Will you help him out? And don't worry.
Restia. Don't know if there's a dual weapon for that or what, but I won't worry about it at the moment. Mm-hmm. I guess with that being done and things being figured out, I don't know. My train of thought disappeared, so
Out of my way.
try to see if I can find the bypasses, which I always have trouble finding for some reason, especially on my own.
I remember this being more of a challenge.
Another thing complete, so that's good, I say. Because I don't even remember how far we are into the whole Nora Nightwing thing, but
The correct answer was to run.
usually that's the correct answer in about 90% of most cases, I would think. But don't quote me on it. Alright, let's go. Okay, I've already been that way, basically. Let's see if I can find those stupid bypasses. Wish they were easier to locate, honestly. Been this way already.
Idiots! Did you not have the sense to flee?
The only thing that's unfortunate about the newest part of the game is that there's just not. There are other questions I would like to have answered, but obviously they're not being answered now. Granted, the stuff just came out, and they'll have quite a few updates to it still, so more answers might come out, but.
How far you have fallen.
So get your fucking fat finger off of the key, Batman. Been this way a couple times already, I'm gonna guess. Which means I need to go back this way.
A feast of flesh for Golfagor.
Maybe... Nope, not that way. Maybe this way. Yep.
Pardon me. You fools!
You see, I'm pretty sure this is the way I came in.
Behold, your ruin.
Excuse me. Nope, that's not Dewey. Really? So my only question that I have at the moment is, which way is the way out? Granted, it doesn't necessarily matter all that much, because obviously I am, you know, dog walking a lot of them, so... Well, at least this one's almost over. I've only got 15 seconds-ish left. Okay, which one am I going to the exit now?
And you thought to stop me?
You did it. I knew you could handle it.
So, for those curious, I haven't really played this much in so well. I've been too busy grinding the celestial weapons in Final Fantasy X. So that's always fun. And I have all but 2 of them now. I'm not sure if I can. I'm pretty certain I can get to one, but the other one I don't know if I can get it because it requires me to deal with something that I just don't. I don't know if I can do it because it's an added thing they added to the flipping game for the remaster, and as a result, it's kind of got me locked. behind bullshit. And I've already put 70 some hours into the play file I've been working on because it takes that much time to get the celestial weapons. And I'm not sure if I want to start another game just to go through and do XYZ. Eventually, maybe, but anytime soon, absolutely fucking not. I think we're going to do a couple of these and then I am going to go for the day. Just because, I mean, I know I did get started late. That's whatever. But I do have other things that I'm supposedly going to try to do. I don't hear a lot of, well, I'll do that later, I'll do this later.
Prove yourself, Tenno.
I have noticed, so the last few fights, I thought it was something exclusive to just the Jade Constellations stuff, but it looks like they've changed a few things on, like, their HP, the enemy's HP display and that sort of stuff, so I'm not sure what that's about, but I can't necessarily say I have an issue with it, because it, especially on this level, you know, normal, I'm not exactly struggling, obviously. I will reiterate what I said, I don't know how long ago, when they did these updates. I don't like the fact that I can't see shit. Granted, I suppose I could try to put on my glasses and see if that helps, but the issue is that it's just, the screens are too dark for me and my old eyes, regardless of whether I have my glasses on.
Run while you still have your lives. Out of my way.
Not what I thought it was, but that will work. Your mother. How about that?
How clever you must think you are.
I am obviously stuck somewhere I shouldn't be stuck, but I have no idea how, why, or where. Oh, dumbass. Did I just... No, I'm pretty sure this is not the way I just came. Though it does more look like I just went in a gigantic circle than anything else I did.
I will salt the ground beneath your feet. Did you not have the sense to flee?
A bypass. Use that at a console to help our operative.
You will come to wish you had not done that.
Bypass activated. Our operative is working double time. Has just been aided by a security bypass.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Has lowered security barriers, slowing our operative.
Oh. I'm guessing this is my way forward. Now, whether I'm going the correct way or not is a whole different story, of course.
My teeth with your bones.
And based on how far I have to get to it, I obviously did not go the right way.
All become dust and ash.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Real.
The steady
Field
blade
train
in
after.
certain hands extracts a tithe of blood and pain.
Hmm. Oh, I'm almost done with the season. Okay. And I need to claim something from my foundry. That's easy enough. I got 100. I can do more ciphers. Sure. You know what I mean.
Any of y'all see the feeds light up? It's going down, kids.
Interception mission. Oh, Pontus Point is available on this side now, too. Okay.
Your path has led here. Prove yourself, Techno. Out of my way.
Okay. Looks like they made some changes to the interception missions too, because last time I played them a week ago, I don't remember individually them going down that fast. Oh, there's only 3. Holy rip. Okay. Could I do these on my own on Steel Path? Probably not.
Pardon me.
Because on Steel Path, the enemy spawn rate is a lot higher. Unless there are only 3 if you're doing the thing that I'm doing. Syndicate. Maybe there's still 4 if you're doing a story mission or just a regular interception mission. So. What are you two doing? I'm gonna go out on the limb and say they're dicking around. Now that I'm thinking of it, I should have a bunch of... Oh, I think I've already turned them into the keys, so that's why I couldn't pick up that one honor up from Hanhao, because I turned all my Mutualist Vlad things into the keys.
Ah, a symphony to my ears. Chaff, nothing more.
Was right behind you and you couldn't be bothered.
Answer was to run. Now you serve a purpose. Meet. You will come to wish you had not done that. How far you have fallen.
Oh, and so before I forget, because I know I'm going to forget if I don't say something now, there will be, of course, well, unfortunately, there will be no stream on Thursday because I am working early. So, the adventures and whatever it is we are doing for Thursday, Sea of Stars, going through the DLC, that will unfortunately have to wait a bit.
Bad form.
And they killed them both. Okay, well, unfortunately shit happens. I should have a couple. Don't I have a couple? Nope, I just have the healer one. See, I thought I had a couple of specters with me, but... wonder what's killing them. They're dying like that.
What a waste.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
Alrighty, well, with that being said, that is going to be the end of the stream today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do have to go and get some other things done. Like I said, I won't be here Thursday for sure, unfortunately, but I should be here Friday for us to go further into Final Fantasy X and hopefully get that completed. Whether or not we will on this Friday or the next, it will be one of the two, of course. So, that being said and done, I think I am just gonna close stream today. Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys on Friday. Take care, stay safe out there, eh?